Hey guys, Ernie here, Paleo Hiker MD, and today we're going to do another gear review. I'm going to start trying to do a couple more gear reviews here on the channel, something that I enjoy checking out on YouTube, and today we're going to do just that. We're going to be checking out the Vargo stainless steel bot, B-O-T. So stay tuned, let's check this out. Okay, so what is a bot? Capital B, capital O, capital T. You can see it right there on the top. Well, what Vargo is designed is something they say can be both a bottle and a pot. Therefore, they named it the bot. Now there's two models. There's a titanium model and there's a stainless steel model. This is the stainless steel model. I already have titanium cookware and I really didn't feel like spending the extra money. I got this on a web page called Massdrop. If you haven't ever checked it out, it's pretty neat. You can buy things in higher quantities. People group together to make group purchases and you get things cheaper, and that's where I bought this. So why did I buy it? Well, for a couple of reasons. First, because I think it's a novel idea. Having the ability to carry water in a container as well as boil water in a container. There's a lot of different ways you can do that, but I just happen to like this one. Let's start by weighing it. And again, this is the stainless steel model. We are looking at 9 1/4 ounces or 264 grams. So what makes this unique? Well, a couple of things. First of all, it has a tight fitting lid, and when you undo the lid, inside it has looks like some kind of a silicone ring. It's removable, and that allows it to be watertight. And in my experience, it has been completely watertight. I've never had water come out of it. The actual quantity of water that it holds, I'm going to refer to the information on the webpage, and I'll put it down here, of course. Now, one interesting thing as well is that this pot, as you might be able to see, there's a little rim around it, or the top, I should say, has a little rim around it. And what that allows you to do, it fits right on top, so you can use that top as the top of your pot if you're boiling water, etc. I find that it is very watertight, like I said, and I've used it on quite a few trips, and I've enjoyed using it. It's a little bit bigger than a normal Nalgene from the standpoint of its diameter. It's a little bit shorter, but I think it holds about the same amount of water itself. One of the things people ask is what you can nest it in. Hiram Cook has a video specifically about that. I'll try to put a link to it down below. He uses a 10-centimeter mug from a company which I cannot recall the name of, but I'll put it at the bottom as well. They have aluminum-based cook pots, a lot like Emusa pots without the handles, and they also offer pots. But the 10-centimeter will nest right along with this one. A normal GSI type cup or Walmart cup is too small for this to nest into. It's very easy to keep clean. The fact that it's stainless steel makes it very amenable to warming. You can use this directly over a fire or over a stove. Now, one of the things that I wanted for it was a bail. This doesn't come with a bail. And I just got some picture hanging wire and a little bit of aluminum tape, and I made this bail. All it does is slide on the bottom. I can easily take it on and off. I'll show you guys how it works. Just slide it on like this, and it basically catches right along the bottom lip so that I can hang it from wherever I want to hang it. An alternative would be to get some alligator clips and attach it to some wire. The alligator clips will hang on very tightly to this edge because it is lipped. Now, the only negative with that is you could not use the top with it, and with this I can use the top to boil water. People get concerned about the ring itself getting messed up. All you have to do is take it off if you're warming it up, and just make sure you put it back, because obviously without it, it will not be watertight. But don't worry, you can easily take this on and off. Once it's cooled, you can put it right back on, roll it down to the bottom, and you once again have your watertight seal for your bot. Put it right back on, like that, and you've got a watertight seal. Okay, so what do I think about the bot? So far, I really like it. It has its place in my kit. I tend to go out every time I go into the woods. I'll kind of make my own kit. I have a little shelf with all my different pots and things of that nature, and Initially, I kind of bought this just as a kind of a, not necessarily a novelty item. Honestly, I bought it initially for my son, but I ended up buying him something different, so I ended up keeping this myself. I do like it. I think it's a good idea to have the ability to carry water. There's a lot of different things you can use, stainless steel bottles that you can use. This is just one option. It's pretty affordable. The titanium model is quite a bit more expensive, but for those of you who are really looking to pinch those ounces, that is worth a look. So overall, I give this a thumbs up. I think that it serves a purpose. It works very well as a watertight bottle. It also works very well as a pot, either over a gas type Covia Spider or Pocket Rocket. You could put it directly over flames, or you could also put it obviously over alcohol burner, whether it be a homemade DIY version or the Trangia, etc. So one of the negatives of this particular bottle that I find, and it's probably the only one, and it's more just a matter of style, but a lot of times whenever you have a cook pot, you store all your stuff inside of it. My cook set, which I have several videos on, has my alcohol stove, it has a mug, things of that nature. So if you're going to use this to carry water, then obviously the rest of your cook kit, whether it be a stove and fuel and all that other stuff, will have to take up more space in your bag. So I probably would not use this for that reason on an ultralight type backpacking trip or a backpacking trip where I was going multiple days and wanted to really conserve space. I would use this more for day trips or for just general bushcrafting days, because I really would rather use the area in my pack a little more wisely than having to carry this with water and carry something else for my cook kit. So there you go, guys. That's a look at the Vargo BOT, the bot. Again, this is the stainless steel version. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope this is helpful. When I go to purchase a new piece of gear, the first thing I do is go to YouTube and I look for reviews. So I hope this is something that is helpful to you guys. If there's any specific questions about the bot itself, feel free to leave a comment. I'll certainly try to answer all the comments back in a reasonable amount of time, and would love to help anybody who's looking at making an investment in a piece of equipment like this. So like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and I look forward to more videos soon. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and thanks for watching.